Hi LEGO fans! It's Friday and I can almost taste the weekend! A very warm welcome to day 2 of my LEGO Advent Calendar door opening spectacular. Yesterday was a good start with a minifigure and a mini doll if you're into that sort of thing, but with no festively themed gifts to award a bonus to, I had no choice but to take a punishment point from every calendar. Guardians of the Galaxy took an early lead, winning Gift of the Day for this Star-Lord minifigure. They have 4 points, Star Wars has 3, Friends has 2, Harry Potter has 1, and after my Angry Jeremy scoring, City is yet to accrue a point. I'm running a tight ship today, so let's jump right in and open up the first calendar, which is LEGO Harry Potter. We're going with door number 2, and I'm hoping to find a minifigure in here, but let's see what we've got. Where's the camera gone? That is not a minifigure, but actually this looks like the Quidditch hoops. Yes, these always remind me of that time Harry Potter got a nasty rash after dating a Hufflepuff. It was so bad he had to apply Quidditch. The noble game of Quidditch, because nothing says Christmas like a set of Quidditch hoops. These are important because every quaffle you put through the opposing team's hoops earns you 10 points. Quaffles are quite delicate and can be fixed with glue, but snitches get stitches. I like the fact that LEGO has included the house colours in the plinth. Red and gold for Gryffindor and green and silver for Slytherin. Boo, Slytherin! Is anyone else's OCD triggered by the fact that I've got the LEGO logos the wrong way round? I do like the rings, which are often used as minifigure weapons, but it would have been nicer to have them in gold. Usually the hoops would be set on 3 different levels, so LEGO has definitely cut some corners here. As a bonus fact, the name Quidditch came from the location of the first ever recorded game. It was said to have taken place on Quidditch Marsh around the year 1050. Whilst the gift is definitely on theme, I'm struggling to find any festive appeal here. After this year's ropey start, I'm already a little bit worried about Potter's prospects. Not a bad start from the boy wizard, but not necessarily a good one either, so let's see what the LEGO fiends have for us today, and probably not going to be a mini doll again. And yeah, that's definitely not a mini doll. That is actually, I don't know what that is that a wrench? Yeah, that looks like a wrench. So we've got some kind of bench here, complete with a rocket. I don't know whether that's like a model rocket that you fly, or could it even be a model of the Saturn V? Very, very nice LEGO set, but in any case, let's put this rocket together and see if it takes off. So for day 2 of LEGO Friends, we have this workbench complete with rockets. As we got the Olivia mini doll yesterday, it's no real surprise to find a gift that matches her talents. As well as being a really cool little rocket, I like the way this resembles the Saturn V rocket. Definitely one of my favourite LEGO sets. Because rocket science is very precise work, we have a massive wrench. Given the low number of mini dolls in this year's calendar, maybe Olivia used this to bludgeon the others to death. The fin element at the base is particularly nice, and likewise I like the rounded cone element, even if it does show off the studio lights. The workbench itself is on theme with pastel purple legs and sand green worktop. It's a really nice little gift and goes along well with the Friends theming. It's just not festive. What have we got to do to get a snowman or something, LEGO? Continuing the frenzied festive Friday fun, let's see what's behind door number 2 of the Star Wars calendar. Let's see, always love punching these doors, they're always in the same place, which is good. And even better, we got a minifigure. Now, what is that going to be? That is going to be a clone trooper, tell by the helmet. Yellow, is that Commander? I'm not sure. He's got a blaster, nice shiny helmet, which is always good. Nice printed parts as well, so let's put this clone trooper, general or commander together and we'll take a closer look. It's always a good day when you get a minifigure, and an especially good day when you get a Star Wars minifigure. This, I believe, is a clone trooper commander who would have been bred on the planet of Kamino for a leadership role in the Grand Army of the Republic. I guess coming from Kamino, they take Kamino acid supplements to bulk up at the gym. The clone trooper commander comes with a standard issue blaster, which of course fires lots of shots but rarely hits anything. It is a very, very common LEGO element. Less common is the helmet, which is really nicely moulded and has some detailed printing. The printing continues onto the torso and onto the legs, although the quality of this is a little ropey. Underneath the helmet, the same can be said for the face. Notice how the black ink is a little bit smudged. While the minifigure looks pretty unique, it actually comes in 2 other sets. That said, it's always nice to get a clone trooper because nothing says Christmas like a commander from the Grand Army of the Republic. Sleep in heavenly peace. Shall we do a Star Wars joke? What Star Wars character is well known for selling hot dogs? Admiral Snack Bar! Moving on to Lego City, and not the word it rhymes with, let's see what's behind door number 2. Very disappointing yesterday with the aeroplane thing, so... Oh, okay, so we got wings again on top of the hat, but yeah, we've got a minifigure. I think this is going to be... what's on the top here? Billy. I can't remember his last name. But I think his mother, the other minifigure, was in the 2020 calendar. I'll have to check the notes. But yeah, a little minifigure here, little kid, looks great, like the little propellers on top of the hat. I don't think we've got anything unique here, but we shall, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this little generic boy stacks up against the Star Wars clone trooper or whatever it was. And so from Lego City, we have our second minifigure of the day. You're spoiling us, Lego! This is Billy McLeod, who is actually the nephew of Freya McLeod. If I remember rightly, we saw her in the 2020 calendar. Billy comes complete with a bright red baseball cap complete with propellers. He's got one of those generic freckly kid faces we see quite often in Lego City sets. I don't know the context here, but Billy comes with a printed letter which does not look like a Hogwarts invitation.
You've got post.
Completing the costume, we have a light blue pair of kids' legs, and torso printing which shows a blue gilet over a white t-shirt. I don't have any jokes about Billy McLeod, so let's go with this. Why was Billy Joel's laundry still wet? Because he didn't start the dryer. Although Billy is quite a generic minifigure, it's always nice to get them inside calendars. Even better if you make them festive Lego. How much will that hurt Lego City in the scoring? We'll find out in a couple of minutes. And so finally we come to the last calendar of the day, possibly with the most boring interior printing, but what matters here is what's behind the door. It was a good day yesterday with Star-Lord, so boom. Let's see what we got today. And what do we have today? Okay, so we've got a gift box. That's got something in it. I can't quite see what that is. And then, again, I'm not sure what this is, but I do see the awesome mixtape, so a little bit confused by this. I think we shall have to put this together and take a closer look. And so our final gift for today from Guardians of the Galaxy is this interesting pair of things. I really like the printed 1x2 tile, which I think is going to be the awesome mixtape. To go with that, we have this cute little box, and if we remove the lid, I think we have something inside, which is kind of stuck. Hang on. There we go. Quite pleasingly, inside the box we have a set of headphones which can fit around a minifigure's neck. In fact, we actually get a pair of them. Also inside the box we have a 1x1 round gold tile. If you know what it's for, then please do let me know in the comments. The box itself is decorated with a gold star, which makes it look quite festive. Festive. You probably need to be of a certain age and remember the time before Spotify to recognise this thing. It is of course a Sony Walkman, and it's playing the awesome mixtape. Getting the Walkman complete with a set of headphones is a really nice retro gift. On the whole, I really like this, but is it enough to win Gift of the Day for the Guardians of the Galaxy? Let's find out! And so we have the 5 feeble or fantastic freebies from behind door number 2 of every LEGO Advent calendar. But which one of these gifts deserves to kick back in a comfy chair and listen to the awesome mixtape, and which needs a one-way ticket to the moon on Olivia's space rocket? Let's award some points! In last place and earning 1 point for LEGO Harry Potter are the Quidditch hoops. Don't get me wrong, these are not at all bad, but on a day when we got 2 minifigures, this just didn't cut it. In 4th place, earning 2 points for the Guardians of the Galaxy, is the Gift and Walkman. I really do like the headphones, but I'm a little disappointed there's no way to connect the Walkman to a minifigure. In 3rd place, earning 3 points for LEGO Friends, is this rather nice workbench complete with rocket. It's just a nice thing with some really nice elements. Coming 2nd, earning 4 points for City, is the Billy McLeod minifigure. I really like this, but I just don't think it can compete with Star Wars IP. That means 1st place and a maximum of 5 points goes to LEGO Star Wars for the Clone Trooper Commander. When it came to festive appeal, these gifts were mostly lacking. Thankfully for the Guardians of the Galaxy, this one was vaguely festive and it earns them a bonus point. So after some very fair judging, if I do say so myself, let's check out the 2022 leaderboard. Getting tea for Troll in last place with just 2 points, it's Harry Potter. In fourth with 4 points, we've got the Lego City Advent Calendar. Doing surprisingly well in the middle of the pack with 5 points, it's Lego Friends. After an early lead, the Guardians of the Galaxy have shifted down into second place with 7 points. So not a million light years away at the pack in first place, it's Lego Star Wars with 8 points. But do you agree with today's scores? Was I under the influence of the Confundus charm when I gave Harry Potter 1 point? Or was my mind in a galaxy far, far away for giving 5 points to the Clone Trooper Commander? As always, please share your thoughts in the comments section below and I'll reply to as many as I can. Please also remember to leave me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and check out my Instagram @JeremyHerbertOfficial. I'll be back with another 5 festive doors tomorrow, so have a fantastic Friday, stay safe, and I'll see you at the weekend!